I can tell who does gematria and who does not do gematria because if you study gematria, one thing is like obvious that the Toronto Raptors have zero chance of winning the motherfucking Eastern Conference. The Toronto Raptors have zero chance of winning the Eastern Conference. Because you know what? 12 wins you the conference. Win number 63 for the 76ers is going to win the Eastern Conference. If you do gematria, you know this team has zero chance. You know it's either the Celtics or the Milwaukee Bucks. That is who they win game number 63 against. You know why? Because it is the Boston Celtics that equals 63. It is the Milwaukee Bucks that equals 63. This is how you know the 76ers are going to win the East for their 12th playoff win, for their 63rd win against either the Celtics or the Bucks. Now here is what's happening with the Celtics and the Bucks. Is that the Celtics have swept the Pacers. The Celtics are going to lose their 37th game of the year to Milwaukee because it is Milwaukee that equals 37. But then there's the tricky part. If the Celtics win against Milwaukee, potentially the Celtics lose game number 37 against Philly. So this is how the gematria maze has been set up, to where the 76ers are going to win that 63rd game against either the Celtics or the Bucks according to gematria narratives, because of the fact that the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics equal 63 in gematria. But here's where you know it's the Bucks. Giannis is playing like an MVP. Is Giannis going to win the NBA title this year? Is Giannis going to win? That is the question. That is the question. The Bucks win game number 48 in the Eastern Conference. This is how you know it's the Bucks. Win number 48, their 8th win in the playoffs against the Celtics. Well, in gematria, it is Boston Celtics that equals 48. Well, sorry, because we ain't going to see the Celtics and the 76ers now. We are going to be seeing the Celtics and the 76ers in 2020, and we are going to see the Celtics and the 76ers in the 2021 Eastern Conference Finals. And the reason why it's not happening this year is you need different teams in the conference finals on a year-to-year basis. We can see the Boston Celtics in there a lot. We can see the Raptors in there next year. We can see the Bucks in there this year. And then we see the Celtics and the 76ers in the year 2021. We can see the Celtics and the 76ers in the conference semifinals for next year. Now, this is why it's going to be the 70s. Yeah, this is why it's going to be the Milwaukee Bucks against the 76ers. Now, the reason why we're not going to see the Celtics win this year is because the Celtics are the betting trap. Is that the Celtics swept the Pacers, the Bucks swept the bad Pistons team, so the Celtics are coming off the sweep against Indiana. Well, the people are going to hype up Boston. Now, that's where they're going to run into problems. This is the betting trap for the conference semifinals. Then you remember, the Bucks lost in 7 games last year to the Celtics. They're going to get that revenge this year. They're getting it this year against the Boston Celtics. But then the party is over for Milwaukee after this year, winning both MVPs. James Harden, Giannis, MVP of the West, MVP of the East. James Harden's MVP overall. You're on crack because he's winning without Clint Capella and he's winning without CP3. So you're on crack if you think Giannis is MVP. It's James Harden, but Giannis is MVP of the East. James Harden and Giannis are the MVPs of the league. Okay, these are the two MVPs. The two MVPs have to be there in the conference semifinals. This has been completely decoded. You don't know anything about gematria if you think that the Toronto Raptors go in the Eastern Conference. I mean, I have seen the comments. I have seen the comments for Toronto, and let me show you just how popular the Toronto Raptors are in this community here, in this gematria community. I mean, I am just not seeing it this year. I am not seeing it this year.
Mike D'Antoni's
And
first coaching
I will
job was
show you
with the Denver
what
Nuggets.
I mean here is hey, the Raptors. Oh, well, brother.
Okay, well, the debate's already started in the studio.
Let me go back.
Mike D'Antoni's first coaching job was with the Denver Nuggets. That this Western Conference.
All right, brother, you right on the bat with this. This is it, man. This ain't it because of 63. Of 63 in the Sixers win. This is why there are only two choices. They are only two choices, brother. Two choices. Two choices there. Two choices. Two. Boston and Golden State. Gay, man. That is just so gay. Gay, man. That is a gay matchup, man. It ain't happening this year with the MVPs, man. So there's one, and then there's two. There's a Toronto deal. The guys clowning
2019 Western Conference semifinals in Houston.
Guys, bandwagon in my channel. Bandwagon inside. I'm talking about bandwagon cream pie master. This guy.
2019 Western Conference semifinals and Houston Rockets are going to get their revenge against the Golden State Warriors. They're going to win.
I have presented, and some people just don't listen, and that's okay because I'm the best at predicting the NBA. I'm the best at predicting baseball, and I will be the best at predicting the NFL and the Champions League. The only loser for all the trolls is time, because in the next 5 years I'm on top of the game. I got some years flipped out here. The projection is right on the back there. This team's got zero chance of being in there. Toronto Raptors are a joke.